Hi, this is Professor CC19, here today with the introduction to Event 8 of the 2018 Summer Marble Algolympics, the hurdles. But before we take a look at our event, we're going to take a closer look at the overall standings coming off of Event 7, BMX cycling. And probably the most interesting battle in our overall standings after Event 7 is for that top spot. Mintergreens had a 16-point lead over the Raiders, 87-71, coming off of Event 6. But now that we have Event 7 factored in, the Mintergreens now have a 1-point lead over the Azure Royals, 89-88. Azure Royals have more medals than any other team so far, with 4, a gold, a silver, and 2 bronze. The Raiders has slipped back to 3rd place. They are the only other team to have more than 80 points, with 1 gold and 1 silver. And these top 3 are pretty distinct. Then there's a 14-point drop where we have Fireballs in 4th with 68. Jack's Jokers and Team Transparent tied for 5th with 67. Icers have fallen. They have 62 points with 2 silvers, and they're beginning to lose in their rivalry with the Fireballs. Pardon the background noise. That is, once again, a lawnmower. I can't control it, but we'll have to see how this plays out, because Icers and Fireballs still fairly close to each other, only 6 points separating them. Team Neon back in 8th, the last team in the top half. They have 1 bronze and 58 points. Then we have Grayscales and Brownies tied for 9th. Brownies actually jumped up from 14th to 9th in our last event with a gold medal, their very first medal in these games. Then we have our final tie for 11th place between Black Knights and Team Moonglow. Black and White, they both have 55 points, each have 1 bronze medal. Then we have Yellowfellas in 13th with 49. Crimson Crusaders that they're Crimson Crusaders who finished last in Event 7 have 1 bronze and 43 points. They're in 14th. Then we have Ultraviolets and Strawberry Streamers still in that bottom spot. They've been trying so hard to get out of 16th place, but they're still there. They have 32 points, which is a pretty big difference from our leaders, 89. There's a 57-point gap from last to first. It's a big jump. Alright, so how will things change in the overall standings after Event 8? We're going to have to find out, and we're going to start by taking a look at this event, the hurdles. And this might be a little bit different than what you might expect for a hurdles race. It's not a out-and-out sprint jumping over hurdles. It's more like a barrier race course. As you can see here, there's a lot of blue material, and that's very bouncy. Blue material is a trampoline, and it's angled on the ground, and it's vertical as it forms these barriers. And the general idea is the marbles have to bounce high enough to get over each barrier and make it into the next section. There are 5 total barriers. Each one gets a little bit higher, except this 4th one, which is a little bit lower, same size as the 2nd. But marbles also have to deal with this spinner that's right in the middle. Once they make it over the 5th and final hurdle, they will touch the green material, which will teleport them to the finish compartment here. And just like Event 6, this is a tournament style with 2 groups of 8, top 4 advance to the finals. So, the 16 teams are going to be broken up into 2 groups of 8. They will run the course in separate semifinal heats. Top 4 move on to the final. Bottom 4 move on to the consolation race to determine spots 9 through 16. I haven't brought out the nondescript green team to give you a demonstration here, but it should be pretty simple and straightforward. This black material is just there to prevent the marbles from going off somewhere, going off into nowhere, off course. But hopefully we will have all the marbles finishing this course. There are no ways to escape the course physically, but on Algodoo, if they bounce hard enough, they can actually go through material. Hopefully that will not happen, but it is certainly possible. Alright, so that is event number 8. This is the course, the style, just like event number 6. And before we go, we're going to take a look at the marbles that are running for each team in this event. I'm going to zoom in here so we can see quite a few team captains have been chosen, beginning with King, of the Azure Royals. He got gold back in Event 3, Golf, and trying to do it again here to add to their medal count and maybe overtake Mintergreens for the top spot. Interestingly enough, the Mintergreens have also gone with their team captain Coolmint. So has Team Neon with O, the first word, the first letter in open. Their teammates spell the word open. Then we have Wit for the Wit for Jack's Jokers, the second marble in the lineup. The back marble was the selection for the Grayscales with Deco. The third one for the Yellow Fellas, they went with Feller. Then we have team captain for Black Knights with Dark. Headstream is going for the Strawberry Streamers. Headstream is their second marble in the lineup. Third in the lineup goes for Crimson Crusaders with Leader. Then we have Shine for Team Moonglow. He's second. Lavender, third for the Ultraviolets. Another team captain that has gotten pretty good results so far, working with his teammate Transparent Yellow. T-Red has been able to get a silver medal in Event 2, target shooting, and just missed out on getting a medal in the first event, Plinko. They made it all the way to the finals, but wound up getting fourth. Then we have a back marble, surprising choice for the O-Raiders. They have gone with On the Money this time. Fire, another team captain going for the Fireballs. Cakey, third in the lineup for the Brownies. And finally, we have Frost from the Icers. And Frost is their team captain. So quite a few teams running their team captains. Azure Royals, Team Neon, Black Knights, Mintergreens, pardon me, Team Transparent, Icers, and Fireballs all running their team captains. And only a couple marble teams choosing their back marbles. In fact, only Grayscales and O-Raiders have gone with their back marbles for this event. We'll have to see how it works out, and if you want to see who reigns supreme in Event 8, the Hurdles, tune in later for the main event. It should be released later today, at least it will be if you're watching this video now. Original Marble Olympics idea to Jelly's Marble Runs. If you want to see the rest of the Algolympics, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.